It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them's going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're now set for first and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Allen off the play action. He's got it near the 10. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Pass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go ahead.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll go again with Mostert. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Tua off the play fake. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. First and 10 from the 41.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Working quickly here. Cook trying this one up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
56, 56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tossing this out to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
Ready.
Oh, they're going for this. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Off 52.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects with Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 3rd and 9.
Alert!
Allen. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And he's got a good chance to really... Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And they'll throw for it. Pass caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
You know what, Kate, this reminds me of? It reminds me of Hoosiers, when the character says, I'll make it. When the coach makes that kind of call and puts the trust in the kicker, well, the kicker's got to make it. He's got to deliver, and he does just that with a great throw and a big-time play.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Another one for Cook. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. On the move, headed right. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run it with Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
5 wide. What's that?
Now Allen going to the air. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now run by Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Going right back to Mostert. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
All right, come on.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Regular.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is brought in at the 15. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Middle. What's that?
From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to throw now, Allen. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Bills pushing for a score before the break. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 3rd and goal for Allen. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down. Here's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
They're right here.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready, set.
From the 34. Able to find Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Achane reels it in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He's back to throw. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Achane gets this on the draw. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. A run from Mostert to begin the third. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Mostert. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Get set.
They'll run here on first down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Get set.
Tua now from the gun. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
First down, here's Tua. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. They bring their tight end left. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it up.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
56. 5 wide. Alert!
First down throw for Allen. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, hold. Go.
Back to the air, Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Middle. Go.
To throw again, it's Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Sam Martin on now to punt it away on fourth. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And the fair catch made here at the 15. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Yeah, ready.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them.
Go ahead.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Corner, long. Ready, set.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Middle. Look out.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Allen. This throw is caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. On fourth down, Allen. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first three downs to get to this fourth down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on fourth down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They're set up at the 35 now. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Ready.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Tua out of the pistol. Has a man. It's Achane. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will.
Ready.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, third down coming up. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
All right, come on.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
They're right here. Turbo wide. Out.
Tua looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
56, 56. Where's that?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Where's that?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's Allen out of the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Again, Allen to the air. He's got it, room to run. He's still going at the 30. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. On first down, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen gonna throw again. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. To the air again, Allen. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
All right, one more snap to play here. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them late.